I am Daniel. Welcome to Insights News, your latest arts industry update. Here is our first story. Scotland's arts sector risks collapse without further government investment, industry leaders warned. Despite a pledged budget increase, current funding remains dangerously inadequate to prevent widespread insolvency. Creative Scotland's CEO said unpalatable decisions are being made that could dismantle swaths of the arts ecosystem. First Minister Humza Yousaf's £100 million, five-year funding commitment is welcome but insufficient to address immediate needs. With the Edinburgh Fringe Society also imperiled, advocates argue more substantial, accelerated support is urgently required to stabilise Scottish arts. In our second story, a £35 million renovation of Edinburgh's historic King's Theatre faces setbacks after the City Council blocked plans to remove an iconic bar, citing harm to the building's cultural heritage. Though the project aims to improve accessibility, officials ruled the 117-year-old theatre's timber-panelled bar must remain despite its small size. Capitol Theatres said it will appeal the decision, which could impact the venue's future, as the revamp still faces a £500,000 funding gap despite high-profile backing. Preserving history presents challenges in upgrading the site. Finally, a Welsh Government committee heard that budget constraints may inevitably force introducing museum admission fees. Facing funding cuts, Deputy Minister Dawn Bowden said, ending free entry is under consideration to generate income, though no definitive decision was made. With the National Museum of Wales handling a £3 million reduction, Bowden conceded that while charging entry is undesirable, the critical situation requires all options be weighed responsibly, including sourcing revenue directly from visitors.
Thanks, Daniel. I'm Matthew, and here's what's on. National Theatre of Scotland's protest will be showcased on January 26th and 27th at the Traverse Theatre in Edinburgh. Jekyll and Hyde will be at the Royal Lyceum in Edinburgh from 13th to 27th of January, followed by a tour across Scotland. And on January 25th, National Theatre Live presents Dear England. The play will explore why England's men can't seem to win at their own game. For more details, visit ntlive.com. Lastly, the Grey Hill have launched Wolf of Badenoch. The story is based on the true story of Alexander Stewart and can be accessed for £4.99 from the Gaiety Theatre or Dumfries Royal. Alternatively, you can subscribe to the podcast from the theatre venues or Apple Podcast and Spotify. That's all for this week. Now back to Barry.